So, Dr. Mel,
Yes.
tell us about this car that you're selling today.
Well, it's it's a classic, like me, and it's a beauty. It's a Fastback Mustang, a '66, and it's a little rocket, and it's beautiful, and it makes me feel young again.
Absolutely. Now, I understand that there's an interesting story behind why you bought this car and why you're selling it.
Well, I bought this car to surprise my wife for Valentine's.
I think now's a good time for the wife to
come on in.
Come on here.
Oh, come on. I wanted to give her a Valentine's Day gift, and
Okay.
because she lived through this era as a young woman, wanted to relive it again.
Right.
And when we brought it home, she found it was difficult to handle in our hillside, very steep hillsides, with LA traffic.
Right.
So we are looking for another classic car under your advice.
Right. So it was an experiment that you tried, it didn't work out, so you sold the car to us.
Correct. And we liked it when we had it. It just wasn't right for Diana.
Right. And Mel, let me ask you this. How did you hear about Dennis at Dennis Buys Cars?
I think you found Dennis online.
Oh, okay. Do you remember what it was that you typed in?
I typed in classic cars,
Uh-huh.
Mustangs, old vintage cars,
Great.
vintage Mustangs.
And we got an old vintage guy, so I mean it worked out.
Fantastic. Okay, so that's great. So how would you rate your overall experience at Dennis Buys Cars?
We found you to be truly professional and fair and honest, and that's the best you can say. And accommodating? Okay, that too. For somebody in this business, it's a fresh breath of air.
Right. Well, I tell you what. Thank you very much for coming in, and hopefully we can find the car that she will like, and we'll hook her up with something.
And find a worthy owner for this
Yes.
really beautiful piece.
Yes, it really is quite nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.